Have you ever heard of something called old people smell? It sounds harsh, but it's a real thing, and it happens to almost everyone over 60. But here's the shocking part. It's not just about hygiene. It's actually a sign that your body is changing in ways you can't see. If you've noticed a strange or musty smell on your skin, in your clothes, or even on your pillowcase, don't ignore it. It's a sign of something deeper. But the good news? You can stop it, and even reverse it, if you act fast. Stay with me, because I'm about to reveal 5 things you must do immediately to get rid of this smell and keep your body feeling fresh, clean, and healthy. So, why does this odd smell happen in the first place? Scientists call it non-inal, and it develops as your skin produces more fatty acids but loses antioxidants. This process speeds up as you age, especially after 60. The result? A smell that's often described as musty, greasy, or slightly sour. And here's the worst part. It sticks to your clothes, bed sheets, and furniture. Even after showering, it can linger. But here's the real issue. This isn't just about smelling different. It's also a sign that your body is struggling to break down certain toxins and fats, which could lead to other health concerns if left unchecked. So, what can you do about it? Let's dive into the 5 things you must do immediately. Step 1. Switch to a pH-balanced soap. Let's be real. Most people think soap is soap. You lather up, rinse off, and you're good to go, right? Not anymore. After 60, your body changes in ways you might not even realize, and the soap you've been using for years isn't doing you any favors. Here's why. Your skin naturally produces oils to keep it hydrated, but as you age, those oils start to break down differently. Instead of keeping your skin fresh, they mix with oxygen and bacteria, creating that musty, old person smell that just won't go away, even after a shower. And the worst part? Regular soap isn't strong enough to stop it. But here's the fix. You need a pH-balanced body wash. Unlike harsh soaps that strip your skin dry, a pH-balanced wash works with your skin, not against it. It neutralizes the odor-causing compounds instead of just masking them. That means when you step out of the shower, you actually feel fresh and stay fresh. And here's what you need to look for. Natural ingredients like green tea, charcoal, or citrus extracts. Green tea helps break down toxins on your skin. Charcoal absorbs odor-causing oils. Citrus extracts, they actively neutralize that musty scent and replace it with a natural freshness. But don't just slap the soap on and rinse. Here's a pro tip. Let it sit on your skin for at least 1 full minute before rinsing. Give it time to actually work. That's the key most people miss. And don't use hot water. Hot water strips away the good oils, which makes the smell worse over time. Stick to lukewarm water instead. Making this one simple switch changes everything. Your skin will feel cleaner, you'll smell fresher, and you'll finally stop wondering if people can smell you before you even say hello. Step 2. Upgrade your diet. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people just smell fresher than others, even when they're not wearing cologne or perfume? That's not an accident. What you eat affects how you smell, and if you're over 60, your diet might be making things a lot worse. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, what? My food affects how I smell. Yes. And here's the deal. Certain foods cause your body to produce more fatty acids, and when those mix with sweat and bacteria, that's when the musty, slightly sour smell starts creeping in. So, what's making it worse? Processed foods, fried foods, and too much red meat. If you're eating a lot of these, you're basically fueling the very thing you're trying to get rid of. Here's why. Processed and fried foods create oxidative stress in your body, which means your system struggles to break down toxins. And guess how those toxins escape? Through your skin. Red meat, That takes way longer to digest, and during that process, your body releases sulfur compounds and ammonia, which don't exactly smell like roses. Now, if you want to fix this fast, you need to swap these foods out for something better. You want to eat foods that actually neutralize odor from the inside out. That means more leafy greens, citrus fruits, and antioxidant-rich foods. Leafy greens, things like spinach, kale, and parsley, are packed with chlorophyll, which is like a natural deodorizer for your body. It helps flush out the stuff that causes bad smells before it even reaches your skin. Citrus fruits, think oranges, lemons, and grapefruits, help cleanse your system and leave behind a light, fresh scent that actually makes you smell better. And foods rich in antioxidants, berries, nuts, and green tea, they help fight oxidative stress and slow down the production of odor-causing oils. But here's a simple trick you can start right now. Every morning, drink warm lemon water. This flushes out toxins, improves digestion, and stops bad body odor before it even starts. So if you've been wondering why the smell lingers, it's time to look at what's on your plate. Make this switch, and not only will you feel better, but you'll smell fresher, naturally. Step 3. Change your bed sheets and clothes. More often, let me tell you something that might surprise you. It's not just your skin that smells. The odor you're noticing, it's in your clothes, it's in your bed sheets, it's even in your pillowcase. Why? Because nonenal, the compound that causes that musty scent after 60, doesn't just sit on your skin. It sticks to fabric, deep into the fibers, and regular washing isn't always enough to get rid of it. That means even after showering, you're putting on clothes and laying on sheets that are holding on to the smell. So, what's the fix? You need to wash your sheets and clothes more often, especially the ones that touch your skin the most. Let's start with your bed sheets. You spend hours sleeping in them every night, and during that time, your body is shedding dead skin, releasing sweat, and leaving behind oils. If you're only washing your sheets once a week, or worse, every couple of weeks, you're basically sleeping in a buildup of odor-causing bacteria. To stop the smell from lingering, wash your sheets at least twice a week. And don't forget your pillowcases. Your head, neck, and face all come into contact with them, and if they aren't fresh, you're just pressing the smell deeper into your skin. Now, let's talk about clothing. Nonenal clings to fabric, but some fabrics trap it more than others. If you're wearing a lot of synthetic materials, like polyester or nylon, you're making things worse. These fabrics don't breathe well, so the odor gets locked in and lingers even after washing. Switch to breathable fabrics like cotton and linen. These allow air to flow and don't hold on to odors as much. And here's a laundry trick most people don't know. Detergent alone isn't enough. Regular laundry soap doesn't break down nonenal effectively. That's why sometimes, even after washing, your clothes and sheets still don't smell completely fresh. The solution? Add white vinegar to your wash. Vinegar is a natural deodorizer that actually breaks down the odor molecules instead of just masking them. Just pour about half a cup into the fabric softener compartment or directly into the rinse cycle, and you'll notice a huge difference. This simple change, washing your sheets and clothes more often, choosing the right fabrics, and using vinegar in your laundry, can completely eliminate that lingering smell. You'll wake up feeling fresher, your clothes will feel cleaner, and most importantly, you won't be carrying that musty odor with you all day. Step 4. Stay hydrated and detox your skin. Let me ask you something. How much water did you drink today? If you're like most people, probably not enough. And that's a huge problem, because if your body isn't flushing out toxins fast enough, guess what happens? They start coming out through your skin. That musty, stale smell you're noticing after 60? It's not just sweat. It's built up toxins that your body hasn't been able to get rid of. And when you're dehydrated, your system slows down trapping those waste compounds inside. They don't just disappear, they leak out through your pores instead. That's why no matter how many showers you take, the smell keeps coming back. So here's what you need to do right now. First, start drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day. Not just any liquid, plain, clean water. Coffee, sodas, and sugary drinks. They actually make dehydration worse. You need pure water to flush out the toxins before they escape through your skin. But if you really want to speed up the detox process, don't just drink plain water, add lemon to it. Lemon water helps your liver break down waste faster, so those bad-smelling compounds don't have a chance to sit in your system. Another game changer? Green tea. It's loaded with antioxidants that help your body process fats and oils more efficiently, which means less odor leaking out through your sweat. Now let's talk about something that most people completely ignore, your skin itself. If you're not exfoliating, you're letting layers of dead skin, trapped sweat and body oils build up. And that build-up? It's holding on to odor like a sponge. That's why you need to exfoliate at least once a week. Use a loofah, a dry brush, or a gentle scrub before you shower. This removes the dead skin where odor-causing compounds get trapped, allowing your skin to breathe and stay fresher longer. So let's recap. If you want to stop the smell for good, you have to flush it out from the inside. Start drinking more water, switch to lemon water or green tea, and exfoliate your skin regularly. When you do this, you'll not only smell fresher, but you'll also feel lighter, more energized, and even look younger. Step 5. Use a natural deodorant with antioxidants. Let's get real for a second. If your deodorant was actually fixing the problem, you wouldn't still be dealing with this musty smell, right? You put it on in the morning, and by midday, boom, the odor is back. That's because regular deodorants don't actually stop the smell, they just try to cover it up. And that's not enough after 60. See, the issue isn't just sweat, it's something deeper, non-enol. This is a compound that builds up on your skin over time, and regular deodorants, they don't break it down. That's why even after using one, that stale, slightly greasy scent can still linger. So here's the fix. You need a deodorant with natural antioxidants. This isn't about just masking the smell. It's about neutralizing it at the source so it doesn't come back. Look for deodorants with vitamin C, eucalyptus, or witch hazel. These aren't just fancy ingredients, they actually work. Vitamin C helps break down the fatty acids that cause non-enol, so they don't stick to your skin and create odor. Eucalyptus kills the bacteria that make the smell worse, keeping you fresh for longer. Witch hazel acts like a natural skin toner, tightening your pores and reducing oil buildup, which means less odor overall. Now, if you're still using regular deodorants filled with artificial fragrances, aluminum and parabens, you're actually making things worse. These chemicals can clog your pores and trap the non-enol, making it even harder to get rid of the smell. That's why switching to a natural deodorant is a game changer. And listen, how you apply it matters too. Here's what you need to do. Apply it right after showering when your skin is still slightly damp. This helps it absorb better and last longer. Use a small amount. Natural deodorants work with your body, so you don't need to slather it on. A little goes a long way. Reapply if needed, especially if you've been active or it's a hot day. When you make this switch, you'll notice something amazing. You won't have to keep reapplying deodorant every few hours. Why? Because your body won't be producing the smell in the first place. So don't just cover up the problem, fix it. When you pair this with staying hydrated, eating the right foods, washing your sheets, and exfoliating, you'll wake up feeling fresh, confident, and completely odor-free. So, if you've noticed a change in your body's scent after 60, don't panic. It's completely normal, but it's also a sign that your body needs a little extra care. By switching your soap, improving your diet, washing your fabrics, staying hydrated, and using a natural deodorant, you can eliminate this smell and feel fresh, confident, and healthy every single day. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on staying healthy as you age. Let me know in the comments, have you noticed this smell before? What has worked for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.